What makes me a femme potomitan is the fact that I am using what I have been lucky enough or blessed enough to have to share with others, to make it possible for others to, I want to be a bridge. I feel that I am the bridge that's going to permit others coming after me to accomplish what I've been able to accomplish. I feel that it is my duty, it is my responsibility to do that. I think the word mita, right, means in the middle. So I'm not going to be all the way, I'm not going to get there to the end, but I'm going to help others to get ahead. So wherever I end up, I'm going to be that, I want to be that boost, that person who's pushing others to go beyond, beyond wherever I cannot reach. I'm a data-driven person, and I strive. I want to be the best. I want to excel, and I want others around me to be successful. I think for me, what drove me to this is this idea that our kids weren't performing. I didn't like people believing that our kids could not perform, and so for me, it started out with a desire to prove that our kids are capable of performing. We simply have to find a way to tap into their intelligence from a cultural standpoint, make it possible for them to read about themselves, to see themselves, to believe in themselves. I think I was driven by, I don't like people thinking that our kids that look like you and I can't perform. We absolutely can. Started in my classroom. So for years it was, I never even thought about becoming an administrator, but what was happening in my classroom was spilling out into the hallway, into other classrooms, and so it made sense to share it. It made sense to expand. I want to see them dream big, and there's a world beyond what they can see. There's a world waiting for you beyond that, and so I wanted them to dream big and see themselves in these roles and see themselves helping their community, giving back. I think that's really, really, really important. Finding something that you are passionate about and giving back and uplifting your community and being a part of that. You know what? This is just a part of my life calling, honestly. What I can tell you is what I see for me is what I'm doing here, that needs to happen where I came from. Creating new goals for myself. So I won't be happy until I'm doing this in Haiti. The challenge now for me in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, is taking what I have gained here and taking it back to my homeland. And this is something I'm very serious about. It's the reason why I've partnered with MIPO. MIPO is an organization. It stands for Making the Impossible Possible. And I need to contribute the same thing that I'm giving here to my kids who look like me in Haiti, people who speak my language, people who eat the same foods that I eat. MIPO, what they do is they train teachers. They have a program where they train teachers, and they partnered with the Metropolitan College of New York, and they provide training for teachers. They in Haiti right now, they have a mission program that they do every year in August, and they spend about 2 weeks around the same time of Fête au Cap. And they do a summer camp for 1 week of summer camp for kids, and then a week of training for the teachers. They're doing so much. They provide ESL, English as a second language classes now on Sundays. So people in Haiti are coming into our Zooms, and they're learning how to speak English. They have this amazing backpack program that thus far they've been able to donate 3,000 backpacks. I want to be a part of that, the future of that, and that's where I see I see my next 10 years. So yeah, it doesn't stop here. It definitely doesn't stop here for me. They have a scholarship program where they give out scholarship to high school seniors here in the U.S. They have an annual fundraiser. So I'm so excited for what I'm going to contribute. There's no way I could allow anyone to convey a different message to any of our kids. So when I see our children, I see myself. I see the desire and the potential. And so I want to create that roadmap, like, hey, I did this. Let me show you the map. Let me show you how I did it. Let me support you. You can lean on me. So I see myself in our kids. I enjoy it. Even the gratification that I get is in knowing that this is what I'm giving. My time is what I'm giving. My passion, my desire, my skills. I'm giving it. You want to connect with me? Go to meepleinc.org. Things may appear to be equal, but they're not equitable. And I think that's the thing that stands out for me the most. So what equity means, so when you think about equality, you think, oh, everybody has the same opportunities, but we really don't, right? And I think we're seeing that now during COVID. I can give you some examples. So everyone has the equal opportunity to attend classes remotely, but it's not equitable, because what if I am a child who does not have a laptop? What if I am a child who does not have an iPad, or I don't have Wi-Fi in my home, right? My parents can't afford that. So yes, remote classrooms are available to everyone equally, but it's not equitable if we're not going to give our children the tools to make it possible for them to attend classes. You look at what they're contending with, what they have to struggle with. You're saying, oh, I need you to be in school every day, but maybe I don't want to come to school because I don't have clean clothes, or maybe there are different issues that our kids are battling or dealing with in New York State. So I live in New York, so I can speak about New York State. Our kids have to take 5 Regents exams in order to get a high school diploma, right? So, and the ELA Regents is one of the exams that they have to pass. Not only do they have to pass that, but they have to get a 75 or higher to be, actually, if that might have even changed to 80 or higher in order to be considered college ready. So if they score below that score, they will get into college. They will start college. However, they will be required to take remedial courses in college that, 1, they're paying for, and 2, they're not getting credits for. That's a barrier. So if I can support our students in being able to excel, take that test with flying colors, and show their skills, they can get their high school diploma. Like I said, there are 5 regions that they have to take. I don't want that to be a barrier. If you so desire, you're going to college, and ELA will not be a reason why you didn't get your high school diploma. You weren't able to go. So it's one little thing, very small. I think it's tremendous that you guys have embarked on this. I love the name. I love what it means. I've really enjoyed watching the women who came before me. I cannot believe that this didn't exist before, but what you guys are doing, well, congratulations, félicitations, because you're absolutely right. We need to have a platform where we can share the things that we are passionate about, the things that we love to do, because you're right. There are little girls out there who will see this and know that there's more that they can do to uplift their community. And if we can do it that way, if you can communicate that through your platform, that's incredible. Kudos to you ladies who came up with this. I think that's phenomenal. I've never seen anything like that. I especially appreciate you spotlighting women, because women have always been the center, especially in our culture. Jump, there's all this stuff about like the women, femininity in our culture. So I appreciate you recognizing that and highlighting that and bringing attention to that. So thank you very much.